Appeals are being made for support for the surviving victims, and in line with this, the president and founder of the Christian Action Faith Ministries, in association with the National Association of Charismatic and Christian Churches, have established a Compassion for Disaster Relief Fund. Action Chapel International has donated 50,000 cedis as a capital seed. Wednesday, June 3, 2015, a dark day for Ghana's capital, Accra, and the entire nation. Over 6 hours of torrential rains occasioned one of the worst floods the capital has recorded. Many could not make their way home around Circle and decided to shelter at the Gulf War filling station. And then the unexpected happened. An explosion that killed over 200 people. Men, women and children lost their lives in this horrific accident. On Saturday, the Archbishop and his wife Rosa Whittaker visited the 37 military and Kolebu teaching hospitals to pray for surviving victims. Quoting from 1 Timothy 2:1, the Archbishop implored all to offer supplication, prayers and thanksgiving for all men. He said, in the midst of this tragic pain and loss, we have hope and know that God is still king over every storm. He urged mourners not to lose hope.
Pray for a speedy recovery and that they'll be back on their feet, and that some way, somehow, these injuries and pain and affliction that they are suffering will not be in vain. Yes, that some good will come out of it. Yes, Lord. Let it unite us as a people, yes, oh God, and as a nation.
The chairman of the National Association of Charismatic and Christian Churches, Nacc, also urged all churches to take some time this week to offer special prayers for the nation so Ghana will be under divine protection.
Is there no balm in Gilead? Let their hands become healing instruments and vessels to pour out the healing balm of Gilead, the therapeutic healing powers of God, that their presence and the sick looking at them, that they will radiate the love of God and the power of God and of your compassion and of your mercy. Deliver them from the evil in all that they do in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.
The National Association of Charismatic and Christian Churches and His Eminence, the Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, demonstrated their care for the people and set up a Compassion for Disaster Relief Fund to help alleviate the plight of the families in distress. The fund has an independent committee made up of bankers and auditors who are required to render account of all donations for this purpose. Action Chapel International donated 50,000 cedis, while Rosa Whittaker Group donated $10,000, with the board of Nacc pledging some 20,000 cedis towards the fund. You can also contribute your widow's mite to any Fidelity Bank via account number 1050031955614 for cedis. For US dollars, 1951031955618. And for the Great British Pound, 1952031955618. And for the Euros, 1953031955616.